It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. He fields it from the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Connects with Johnson. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Hand off to the back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle. That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Daniels off the play action. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Daniels back to throw. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Wait, take.
First carry here for the rookie out of Colorado. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Kill. Wait, take.
Play action, Prescott. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Wait, take.
Trying the right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Wait, take.
Another carry for him. And there was really nowhere to go there, just a small push to the 37. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, here we go.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Wait, take.
Dak now from the gun. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Hey, kill. Wait, take.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go. Wait, take. Here we go, 47. Wait, take.
Throwing again is Dak. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side! Then we'll go on to 53. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger now. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. To the left sideline, complete. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Daniels on 1st down. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Oh, stiff arm. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. 26.
1st down, here's Dak. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Yeah!
3rd down, 1 yard to go. To throw, Prescott. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's going to be 4th and short.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giants football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Give now to the running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Daniels into the hands of Neighbors. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play fake here, Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. Man, it'll be their football. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Decent gain here, but short of the first. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He finds Johnson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Draw play. This is Singletary. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Hyatt going in motion right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Daniels to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Daniels to the air. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. I take. What do you think?
From the gun is Prescott. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yeah. What do you think?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. I take. What do you think?
Now Prescott. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Yeah.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Kill, kill. What do you think?
Here's Dak. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And he takes this one back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the 16. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like 20.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah, here we go.
Elliott straight ahead. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Plowing up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run for this. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. And no problem converting on 4th.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Here we go.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Dak off the play fake. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Giants facing a 3rd and 9. Daniels back to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Now Daniels off the play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, I think the defensive coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning in from the 16. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
There we go. Wait, take.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here we go!
From the 35 on second down. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And the Giants going nickel. Third down coming.
Hey, kill! 47! 26!
Prescott here from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. So we've hit halftime in the annual Thanksgiving Day game from Detroit. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
There we go. There we go. Going to 53. 26.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26! 26!
Dak now from the gun. to the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning the tight end left. Throwing on first is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Yeah!
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To throw, Prescott. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels on first down. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He beams one deep right side. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He put everything he had into this. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26. Here we go, 46. 26.
Right up the gut. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
26.
1st down, here's Dak. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Yeah, here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
26.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Yeah.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah. Here we go. 26. 26.
Elliott running out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, here we go.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, here we go. Going to 54, going to 54. Wide in. Winning take.
Dak to the air here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. Winning take.
Prescott will look to throw. That'll be complete to Elliott. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Yeah.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Winning take.
From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted. Visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He finds Slayton. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Hand off to the back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 3 now. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First and 10 from the 41. They give up the gun to Singletary. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Just 1 quarter standing between. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Trying the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second down run by Singletary. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll come up first and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
All set up now for first and 10. Here's Singletary on the toss. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Draw play. This is Singletary. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and long for Daniels. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored, and that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Plowing up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. They give it to him again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Let's go!
1st and 10 from the 41. First throw for the backup now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Here's Lance. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw, Lance. Brought in by Elliott. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Here we go, set.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Elliott straight ahead. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Ready?
Now it's Lance. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check go.
Here's the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pitching it out to Singletary. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the counter, Singletary. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants leading by 8. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll send him over right.
Go.
Throwing now. Able to find Renfro here. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Motioning him from the slot right. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here he is to throw. Renfro on the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days with more time than normal coming up between games. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.